Hi, this is Tim of the 1916 Company. Welcome and thanks for logging on. If you love this watch, email me, Team Mosso at the1916company.com for purchase pricing and availability questions concerning this watch. Today, we have a fascinating Tudor Black Bay ceramic that is associated with the Racing Bulls Formula One team. This is actually the Tudor Black Bay ceramic Visa Cash App RB F1 Team Edition. So there are two Red Bull sponsored teams. Of course, there's Red Bull, and then Racing Bulls was the partner of Tudor in 2024, the year this model was launched. So the first of the Master Chronometer certified ceramic Black Bays came out in 2021. This one adds that Visa Credit blue dial along with the scratch resistant ceramic case. So there's a lot to love here, and it is obliquely F1 themed without hitting you over the head with the automotive co-branding. So it is a full-sized Black Bay in ceramic with a PVD stainless steel caseback and bezel. It's 41 millimeters in diameter, it's 14 millimeters thick, it's 50.2 from lug to lug, with a 22 millimeter spacing between the lugs. The strap is a combination of suede leather and rubber. You can see it's got that snowflake motif on the back, reminding you of the hands on the dial, and thereby the late 60s through mid 70s Tudor snowflake Submariner dials. It is a very thick strap and has every appearance of being a long-lasting piece that should go the distance. The subtle contrast of blue stitching is taken to the next level with a row of double stitching, and then we've got a PVD steel clasp that includes a clamshell lock. You can see when it's closed, it's the Tudor Shield logo. Open it up here, it's a single fold deployant clasp. You can see the use of ceramic pin snaps inside and outside so that over time the metal cannot actually aggress against the ceramic. It will never wear down because of repetitive stress. And so the tolerances, the snappiness of this clasp will endure over time. You can see it is in fact a PVD steel clasp, but again, beautifully made and built to go the distance. Taking a look at the case now, you can see my favorite detail is that they polished the bevel. It's not just there, it's there as a polished contrast to the satin media blast of the mid case and then the satin media blast of the lug hoods. Now we have a radial lapping machine style brushed pattern on the ceramic insert of the PVD steel bezel. We also have a PVD steel crown here. It is it's a 60 click bezel here. And that's characteristic of Tudor bezels. They tend to be 60 click, whereas Rolex tends to be 120. And just so you know, I'm not lying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that, boom. So you've got these little machined in indices and numerals, and then this lovely double cambered bubble-like sapphire designed to remind you of a vintage plexi. Black Bays are vintage inspired. They're inspired by the Tudor subs of the 1950s, and so we have this big crown without crown guards. Note that there's a Tudor Rose logo on the crown, but the later Shield logo on the dial. And then we have a chapter ring style dial in Visa Credit blue. It's a great look, a little bit like the old Smurf dials on the original white gold subs. Now we've got applique and blackened indices, which is a lovely look because vintage Tudor subs would not have had applique. They would have had printed dials. It's a bit upscale here, reminding you that this is a modern luxury product. The snowflake style hands, which again match the monogram on the bottom of the strap. And then we've got a combination of a luminescent seconds hand, which I feel like every dive watch should have, and then a hacking seconds function, so you could set this watch to a reference time. Now, the arrival of the 2021 Black Bay ceramic, the one with the black dial, the one that preceded this, marked the arrival of master chronometers or METAS chronometer certification at Tudor, something pioneered by Omega, but not an in-house standard, never an in-house standard. The master chronometer is a standard created with the Swiss Federal Institute of Metrology, and any watch that can meet the standard can boast its status as a master chronometer. Not only is it more exacting than COSC, remember COSC is just a test of the bare movement. Master chronometer is the fully assembled watch, a 6-position test of chronometry, and also water resistance, winding efficiency, power reserve, durability, and anti-magnetism to over 15,000 Gauss. Now you can see here that the bridges of the movement have been blackened, and that's a lovely match for the aesthetic of the watch. It's a 70-hour power reserve with a 4 Hz beat rate. Again, it is a COSC chronometer movement, but then the watch as a whole is a master chronometer. It has a full balance bridge with a free-sprung balance for shock resistance, and again, a very stark aesthetic, but one that fits the appearance of the watch. And this is a Tudor Kinesi in-house movement, and it's pivoting on 25 joules, water resistant down to 200 meters. This is called the MT5602-1U, which indicates it is the master chronometer version of the older 5602, with a lovely, bright, and vivid dial that I find really brings this watch to life compared to the stark, monochromatic, all-black Black Bay ceramic of 2021. I like this flavor of 2024. And this example was retailed in 2024. Reach out to Team Mosso at the 1916company.com for purchase and pricing details.